Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. And I just this is pretty much the second time that I'm recording this because the first time I did it deleted pretty much everything that I did. I pretty much lost the internet. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time, but you already know it's Wednesday and we got our predictions. And hopefully y'all are enjoying the series. And um, you already know how I do it. I just predict who's gonna win and who's gonna be MVP of the game. So hopefully y'all enjoy. And I always do this every Wednesday, and then I sometimes post a different video each week. So um, let's get to it. So these are the two. There's two teams that have a bye this week. Only two teams that have a bye, and the two teams are the Cowboys and the Bears. Which it's crazy that there's only two people that are having a bye week this week, because I mean it's insane to think, but literally there's like 1,000 games this week. Like Thursday and Sunday there's the London game, and then Monday has two football games. But anyways, um, so we're gonna get to it, and the first game is the Thursday game, which I'm recording this on Wednesday, so it's tomorrow, and it's the day I'm posting this video. So we got the Broncos taking on the Saints, which I think it I feel like it's gonna be an even one, but I feel like it may be just defense, maybe. But I feel bad for the Saints because they really don't have a QB right now. But I feel like the Broncos are gonna win, and just because like I feel like they're gonna. The last week they almost came back. They almost won last week against the Chargers. So I'm gonna say them, the Broncos, and MVP of the game. It's going to be Javonte Williams. I feel like he's gonna rush for a lot. And but I got a surprise. Maybe in the next video or something. But anyways, um, back to the next. This is the London game for Sunday, the start of the Sunday games, and we got the Patriots taking on Jaguars, which I think the Jaguars always play on in London. They always play there, but I mean it's whatever. I guess it's like their third week that they've played in London. That's what it seemed like. So I mean I don't know. I'm gonna take the Patriots, but both of them just have a. I don't know. I feel like the Jaguars have a good offense. They just don't know what to do with them. But the Patriots, uh, they should have just started Drake Maye over who is it? Uh, their starting QB, which is hurt right now, and I feel like Drake Drake Maye is doing better than the starter. I think he used to be on the Browns, the guy that's starting. But I'm taking the Patriots, and MVP of the game will be Douglas. I don't know his first name, but the wide receiver for the team. Um, which is that game is gonna be close. I feel like, yeah, I think it'll be close, but I don't know. But I'm gonna So this is one game I am honestly excited to see. We got the Lions taking on the Vikings, which is a game that like is hard for me to choose from. Like this is like one of the games that's hard for me to choose from. And because the Lions have been doing good and so has the Vikings. The Vikings are 5-0 or yeah, 5-0. And uh they only have lost they've lost one game, that's it. The Lions. And I don't I feel like it's going to be close, but I'm taking the Vikings. And player of the game is going to be Jordan Addison. He's going to be the number one wide receiver this week. I'm calling it right now. He's going to do better than Justin Jefferson, which is crazy to say. Justin Jefferson is like one of my favorite wide receivers. If y'all want me to make a video of who's my favorite player from each position without like the 49ers involved, comment down below and I'll do it. I'm honestly thinking about doing it now. Now that I thought of it. But here's a game that's interesting. The Bucks taking on the Ravens. And I don't know about this one. I feel like they're both good. Baker Mayfield is in his prime. Instead of this is like the first time he's actually done something in a while. Like I feel like he's done better like than whenever he was on the Cleveland Browns. But I'm gonna take the Ravens, and I'm literally, this is a spoiler, or it's a prediction, but it's not a prediction though. It's gonna be a spoiler. I I got the script. They're gonna go 15-2, bro. They're gonna win all their games. I don't even know if they're facing the 49ers one of the weeks, but I think it's possible that they could go 15-2 or 15 and or not 15, 16-2, because I'm pretty sure they have 18 games. So I think they're gonna win, but it's gonna be close. Baker Mayfield, you never could doubt Baker Mayfield. But here's the game that one of the people got traded on, and it's the Bills taking on the Titans. And now that Josh Allen has Amari Cooper on his side, they're gonna be like a kind of a playoff team. I feel like they might be a playoff team. I'm gonna take the Bucks because I doubt the Titans are gonna beat the Bucks now, or not the Bucks, Buffalo, without or with Amari Cooper, Josh Allen, James Cook, and Dalton Kincaid. That team is gonna be snapped. And if they still had Stephon Diggs, they would be literally like nobody would touch him, I feel like. But I don't know. But here's a game that I feel like is going to be a blowout. And I'll give y'all the prediction on what the what's it called? The score will be. We got the Commanders taking on Carolina. And I'm obviously going to take the Commanders, and I'm pretty sure the score is going to be like 44-13. Bro, I feel like it's going to be like a blowout. It's going to be sad. This might be Jaden Daniels' best game. And if Jaden Daniels stays healthy, I feel like he's going to be Rookie of the Year. And I might do a video on like my early predictions on Rookie of the Year, MVP of the Year, and stuff like that. I'll do my early predictions. maybe one of the weeks. And yeah, I'll do it. But I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But here's a game that there was a trade that happened, and what's it called? Where two teammates came back together. Dang, voice crack. Um, the Jets taking on the Steelers. I'm gonna take the Jets, but I feel like, in my opinion, the Steelers should be starting Justin Fields over Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's like 35 and washed. Justin Fields is literally like, dude, he was doing so good. Like, imagine, like they would have like an amazing record. I feel like. I think they're 4-2 right now, and that was with Justin Fields. I swear, if Russell Wilson loses this week, I'm gonna. I don't know. They he should not be starting QB for sure, Russell Wilson. But I'm taking the Jets. MVP of the game. Oh, I don't know. I think I said it. And I don't think I said it in this one. I think it's gonna be Brian Robertson Jr. But anyways, back to this. I feel like Davante Adams is gonna have like the best game of his life, just because he got traded in. Aaron Rodgers is gonna be targeting him. Oh yeah, if y'all, um, if Aaron Rodgers is a free agent in y'all's fantasy, y'all should go pick him up because that would be a steal. Because literally now, he has Davante Adams now. They're gonna be insane. And next game, we got the two orange teams with the Bengals and the Browns. And the Browns are going to get destroyed. They don't have Amari Cooper anymore. The only target is probably going to be Njoku. And I'm taking the Bengals, and player of the game is going to be Joe Burrow. I think. The Browns honestly might be horrible now without what's it called? The Amari Cooper. Because now they don't even have a wide receiver except for Jerry Jeudy, but he's not the greatest. But anyways, we got this game. The Eagles taking on the Giants. And I'm gonna take the Eagles, but I really hope Neighbors plays this week. But speaking of the Browns, I'm pretty sure Nick Chubb uh he practiced Wednesday or today. So I really hope he plays Sunday. And if anything, they're just gonna run it. They're just gonna give it to him. But I hope Neighbors comes back too, because if that happens, my fantasy team that I have is gonna be stacked. And if you, I said this like a couple of predictions ago. If y'all are wanting me to make a fantasy league with my fans, uh, maybe y'all could just I don't know, request it or comment down below and I'll do it. But yeah, I'm taking the Eagles, and player of the game will be AJ Brown. AJ Brown is gonna be they're gonna be good now because now they have everybody back. But next game, I'm just gonna get this game over with because I know this one's gonna be horrible. Texans against Green Bay, and maybe Green Bay has a chance, but Texans are gonna win. I think the Texans are gonna win, and I feel like, in my opinion, they are Super Bowl contender, and it's possible that they make it to the Super Bowl and even win. But next game, we got the person that's MVP for what's it called? Houston. It's gonna be Stephon Diggs because Stephon Diggs has been doing amazing. And anyways, next game which this game might be as worse as the Vikings and what's it called, Raiders last year. What it's gonna be the Rams taking on the Raiders, and I really don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna say the Raiders, and yeah, I'm gonna say the Raiders, and player of the game will be Jacoby Myers, since now he's the number one wide receiver for the what's it called, Raiders. He's gonna get targeted a lot now, since now what Devontae Adams got traded. He's gonna get targeted a lot, and I feel like Garrett Wilson from the Jets is gonna maybe he's gonna be secondary wide receiver, and Devontae's gonna be first or second wide receiver. But this is a game. I don't want to talk about it. The Patriots, the Chiefs taking on the 49ers. The 49ers are gonna win. Player of the game. I want Debo to get. I hope he does amazing in this game. Or what's his name? Kittle, because they have both lost to the Chiefs so many times. I just hope they get their revenge and we win finally against them, like for the first time in forever. We just betted on a lead in the first half or something, or be ahead in like the fourth quarter. So, but anyways, next game is the Chargers taking on the Cardinals, and I really don't know who's gonna win this one. This one is hard to predict because the Cardinals now don't have Marvin Harrison. I think he might be inactive, but I'm still gonna take the Cardinals because I feel like I don't know. I feel like the Cardinals are gonna do good this week, and they beat us. So next game, we got two more games, and it's the Colts taking on the Dolphins, and I'm gonna take the Colts. The Dolphins are gonna be horrible. They don't have a QB right now, and if they had a QB, they would be goated. But because they haven't been doing too good, or the Dolphins don't have a QB, and player of the game, it's gonna be Jonathan Taylor. And the last and final game is that is on mine. Atlanta versus Seattle, and I'm gonna take Atlanta. And player of the game will be Drake London. And hopefully y'all enjoyed. And I may do something with like NFL maybe this week, next week, I don't know. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. It's me, Brian. I'm out. Peace.